Okay, welcome everyone.
Welcome back, everyone, to day 2 of Shark Guardians Esport Tournament. And before we start, just a reminder the event is dedicated to Shark Guardian, and we're here to spread awareness and raise money for their cause.
Now, without further ado, let's begin the first match. First up, we have Nong and friends vs A5, aka Ace 5.
Alright, without further ado, let's start. Now, the first match here is going to be on Ascent. Now, this was A5's pick, and Nongpom is going to be starting on the attacker side.
Looks like A5 is going to run a double duelist comp.
One of the player did experience a crash, so we'll delay the start of it. So let's look at the comps here. Oh, it looks like it's another double duelist.
Choose your agent.
Oh, technical difficulty. Alright, give us a minute. Alright, let's try that again. I'm looking at the comps. The defender side is going for a double duelist. But, offense is the best defense sometimes. You never know.
And on the attacker side, we have two sentinels.
It's going to be quite the pain to do a retake if they do get the spike down. And it looks like the comp is set. Oh, do you have any predictions for the match?
Once Nong Pom and friends plant the spike, it's gonna be really hard for A5 to retake, especially when they only have one sentinel, which is hard to hold down side with.
This is also the first time we have a stage on both teams. So it looks like it's gonna be a duel between them.
It looks like Nong Pom and friends are gonna invest in 3 ghosts.
It looks like it's a hard push on A. However, it looks like there is three defenders at A as well. And the rest of the team is rotating.
Now A5 has fully rotated everyone to A.
Oh. Looks like the spike's gonna be rotated.
There. 30 seconds left.
And they're in, and the spike's gonna go down. It looks like a lot of A5 is going to be coming out of their spawn.
You fought
Will
well.
they be able to pull off this retake? Now they don't
PewPew.
know if
Player
anyone's
standing.
inside.
One enemy remaining.
Oh. Will he stick it? Oh. Nice try. And the first round goes to the defenders.
That was a close one.
That was. It looks like the defender team is going to full on buy. With 4 specters
And a
and
puppy.
heavy shield. This is an investment.
Revealing area.
Here.
Looks like they're rotating to B while the defenders is rotating onto mid.
Now will they be able to enter B side? The entrance is walled off.
I have the spike.
And the Molly slows them down. Looks like they're going to be running into a lot of people in market though.
Stim beacon down.
Headshot.
And a double dig.
Spike dropped.
So close.
30 seconds
The
left.
trades will come through for Nong Pom and friends.
The trade's coming through. Looks like it's a 2v3 with Jet at 9
Player
HP.
standing.
1v3 now.
Spike planted.
Take flight.
Will the drone spot anyone?
Just barely. It's like the investment is not going to pay off.
Will Reyna and Jet spot anyone from it?
Ooh. Looks like it's gonna be a 3v5 now.
Here.
A lot going on in mid lane right now. A lot of players is going to be coming in, but they are going to be going head first with a Bucky right now.
The
And the
Bucky
Bucky
will get
gets
one.
one and he was traded.
Last player standing.
Scanning ahead.
30 seconds left.
It looks like
Spike
it's
planted.
going to be a 1v4 situation.
Not all of A5 will be able to full buy this round.
Doesn't look like it.
And some of Nong and friends
You
are
want to
choosing
play?
to stick with the
Let's play.
Spectre.
But you never know what a Spectre can do. And they're in.
There.
Chamber gets one.
Still in sight. I'm watching here.
Three 3v5. However, Reyna is low. Ooh.
Last
2v5.
player standing.
And now it's a 1v5.
Bullseye.
He gets one.
But there's no more time to defuse.
Looks like it's gonna be
Moving
against the
ahead.
drags from here. That it looks like Nongpon's economy is thriving.
While A5 is choosing to invest in a Bulldog on their Sage.
Shot done.
It looks like it's gonna be a slow push from them this time.
Smoke's down.
Here.
Looks like they're going to go A from mid. And they get the only A
Yeah,
player.
and they get the first pink. And they're going back for more in mid.
One enemy
The
remaining.
unfortunate dash. It's a 1v5 situation again. He gets one,
Spike down mid.
and he was shut down. Oh, it looks like the economy's not looking too good. It's gonna be a half. What? It's gonna be a save round. All 5 with the sheriff and a light shield.
There.
A5 is also choosing to have 3 stack in market.
And it looks like Nong has invested in an operator. And side is clear, and the spike's gonna go down. Nice shot. Looks like a lot of A5 is going to be coming out of their spawn here.
The
Oh,
sheriff
the
1
three-
taps come
Player
through.
standing.
Oh, the 4 sheriff
Enemy
headshots.
remaining.
And Viper cuts him off with a 4K.
That was a good save round from A5.
That was a great save round. Economic damage was dealt.
A5 now able to full buy this round.
But it looks like the operator is going to be giving them some trouble.
The recon actually pings too.
It looks like they're gonna be rotating off A. Alt coming through.
Shock dart.
Barely. And it looks like they're gonna be rotating off A to B. And right now, no one's on B right now.
They're going to push off cat instead.
But the Raynars are gonna run into each other. Will she check the corner? She will not!
Will Reyna get another one? Yes, she will.
And she gets 2. And Jet gets 1. Looks like it's a 1v2 right
Enemy
now.
remaining. Spike down
1v4.
mid. 30 seconds left.
And the alt was taken down.
Gun here.
Looks like we're going
Like-
to have an Odin and an op on A5.
Looks like someone's disconnected. Give us a second.
Both teams' economy are looking okay right now. Not too good. not too bad. But a5 does have that op and an Odin as well.
Depending on how the Odin is used, that thing can give you trouble.
Especially on a Sova.
Especially. You never know what that recon can do. Looks like the player disconnected.
Cutting their vision.
Oh, this is going to be a tough situation for the attacker side.
They can go from mid to A though. There's no one on A right now. So we're still trying to get a wallbang kill.
Like they're gonna be rotating off B.
Thirty seconds left.
It looks like it's going to be a tough
Unavoidable.
situation
10
here.
seconds left.
Stage gets 2.
They're going to run off time though.
Wall raised.
We save. We will pause it. We will be pausing the match timer until the disconnect guy came back. Give us a second.
Looks like Nong and friends are trying to summon Sova back.
Full right now. Are we unmuted right now? Looks like they're pulling off a summoning ritual. We apologize for the inconvenient situation, but we'll be right back. Alright, it looks like he's back. And the timer continues. It looks like it's going to be a split for the attackers, 2B and 3A.
You want to play? Let's play.
However, the A is going to be running straight into the Odin here.
Cutting their vision.
We're not looking for a pick right now.
Plant a spike.
And the push
Will the drone
begins.
spot her?
The drone will spot her, but it did not get her. Reyna gets one. What? She was traded?
Welcome to my world.
The
The
Viper
Viper
ult's
ult
come
is
through.
going to go down. The Odin gets one. Oh, she's back.
Will the two of them be able to hold down side?
You
Oh,
will
the
not
wall.
kill my ally.
Both sages up their res.
One
It's
enemy
going to be
remaining.
It's going to be a 1v3. But the spike's going to explode, taking 2 out with it.
That Sage wall really saved Viper.
The sage ball really came through. And looks like the economy is not looking too good on A5 side. Sova running on 0 in credit.
Sage and Sova rotating to B.
Yeah, hard push.
Will they get Jet
Spike
inside?
down B.
The 2 goes down before they could enter site. Oh no, the reload, the reload!
Last player standing. Flawless.
This time it's flawless from the
Down
defenders.
here.
Oh, that was an unfortunate timing for that reload. It looks like they are going to be putting the operator back onto chamber.
He's going
It's
to
going
pick
to
mid
be an
as well.
investment.
The recon will spot Sova.
That taunt. That taunt. And the Reyna gets first blood, but she is now low. Oh, the wall gets over here. Ooh.
Spike
And
down
Spike
A.
go down on site.
Shot
This
that.
is
A5 also has a jet flanking,
going to be a hard situation to get the spike back.
but she goes down.
Right here.
Ooh. Moving 4.
Right here. Revealing area. Found them.
One enemy remaining.
The Sage takes one out with her. And looks like it's going to be another one for the defender, and the operator was taken.
Last round before the switch.
It looks like it's a pretty close game so far.
Seems like the double duelist for defending is really working out.
Offense is the best defense. And you can never be too prepared with guns.
A5 is actually going to force stack A this round. Are they going to be able to
They
rotate to win
are.
time?
But it looks like the enemy is going to be.
Still in sight.
Will the Brimont come through? Oh no, the push. Looks like they're going to be rotating up to mid now.
Will Chamber be
It's
able
also
to get the Serena?
A face-off? It looks like the spike is still hanging around B though, while all the defenders have rotated off B.
Scanning ahead.
The op goes
Stage
down.
with the off angle.
Seconds left. Last player standing.
Remote.
B.
And he takes one out with him before he goes down himself.
Beacon down. Launching smoke.
Switching sides.
This is quite the score. Both teams are at 6-6. And just for recap, Ascent was A5's pick. So you never know. Maybe they're gonna have a comeback, maybe they won't.
Launching smoke.
Cutting their vision.
It looks like it's a hard rush.
Spike down A.
The shock dart got
gets someone.
Sage.
Here.
3v2 by Brimmislow. 2v2. Serena's going to be getting the extra shield there.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing. Clutch.
2v1, and it's a clutch with the 3k from Jet.
That was a close one.
Looks like the defender is going to be on a safe round with the half buys there.
Looks like they're giving up side.
The drone managed to spot a lot actually.
Taken out.
The shock dart
Shock
gets
dart
better.
coming through.
Now will they expect the chamber flanking?
Oh, the flank.
Last
The flank
player
gets one.
standing.
And that's all he is going to be getting. Looks like the first blood is going to be going to the attackers, which gives them an entrance into the B site. And it looks like it's going to go down to a 2v3 with Jet getting the 3k.
Smoke's down.
Will Nong and his friends try to save their guns?
One enemy
He is
remaining.
going for it. Jet with the 4k. Oh, she is going for the ace.
And an ace
And
from
she
Jet.
gets it.
You
Our
should see your
first ace of the
faces.
match.
Need a drop. Thanks. Need a drop. Thanks.
It looks like it's going to be a half buy from the defender here.
The recon will spot
Another
Sage.
hard rush. Oh, and the Jet coming in. Will she be taken down after one kill?
Your fault.
She gets another. Will she get it there? No, she was shut down. The Sage, the off angle there.
Last player standing.
And it's up to the Sova.
And she was shut down.
The defenders side are still not going to be able to full buy this round.
While the attackers are going full heavy shield and rifles. It looks like they're all just in the corner right now.
Looks like they're waiting for Chamber to push out again.
They are. Will Silva be able to distract the rest of the defenders team to A? And it looks like they are rotating off A. This means that they're gonna leave B side completely clear out.
Chamber's actually going right straight from flank.
Serena is going to pop her out.
Now Sova is still lurking mid. The trade comes in from
Trey is
Reyna.
coming through. Reyna gets two. She pops her out as well. It's going to be a 1v3 with the Chamber with his Marshall. This is going to be a tough situation, and he goes down, giving another win to the attackers. It looks like the defender's
Safety's
economy is in shambles right now.
The attackers are still looking to go towards B.
Silva coming through, taking out Reyna and doing a bit of damage to Chamber, but he gets the trade.
You will not kill
The
my
rest will come
allies.
too.
Never mind, she's back.
Here.
Chamber gets another.
Yikes.
And he was taken down.
1 enemy remaining.
Now it's going to be a 1v2. The attackers,
Another is from
and
Jet.
she gets a mace again.
Match point.
Good round, and that puts them onto match point. It looks like the double duelist really is coming through.
They just needed to do well in the first half.
They really did. Looks like they're gonna go for B again. However, it looks like they're going to be free stacking B. The Deadon is going to go down.
Blocking sight.
Will they be expecting to be playing on site?
The trade coming through right now. Reyna with the double kill with the judge. She's going for another, but he is too far. The
Spike
Silvas are
planted.
going to run into each other here. Will he check the corner? And he will not.
1 enemy remaining.
Deploy.
And this leaves a 2v1 situation. But the Sage does have her res. And that is going to be it for our first match. Well, how do you feel about that?
Ace 5 really didn't drop any rounds on the attacking side.
They really didn't. Well, I guess that's gonna conclude our first match, which is going to be going to A5. And we'll be right back after the 5-minute break.
Welcome back, everyone.
Alright, welcome back. Oh, that was an interesting first game.
That was. It was a really close first half, and A5 just managed to pull through on the second half.
A5 with the complete shutdown, winning 6 rounds straight. But now we are going to be heading into our second match, which is going to be split. This is going to be the first split map actually in the tournament, and it's going to be Nong's pick. And A5 is going to be starting out on our defender side, and Nong is going to be on our attacking. It looks like Butterfrag is going to be going off jet this game actually. But the double duelist chat is still going to be there.
The attacker side are running 2 controllers, which means they can just rush into site.
And we're going to be seeing our first neon of the tournament. And also the attackers did call a substitute as well.
Select your agent.
And it looks like we're facing more technical difficulties. So give us a minute again. Alright. Alright, and we're back.
The Insalog's coming through.
Come on, Grove. So it's from Brimstone. It looks like there's no repetition in agents. I take back my words. There's now 2 sages as well. This is going to be interesting. The 2 controllers on the attacking side.
Neon's gonna be really useful this map. She can quickly rotate from one side to another.
And it looks like they are going to be investing in Ghost this round.
Here.
The defender side are deciding to for stack A this round.
Okay.
B.
It looks like the attackers are going to be running into those 4 sets. And Silva with the lineups there. They are able to get one information on Jet.
Stim beacon here.
And now it looks like they're going to be rotating off the.
And there goes
The
the
shock
first one.
Oh,
dart's getting two.
Gun here.
Spike down B.
And Spike goes down.
Got the spike.
It looks like it's
30
going to
seconds
be a
left.
2v3.
One enemy remaining.
1v2.
Will Brim be able to clutch this up?
The attacker's Brimstone is looking, HP is looking a bit low.
He gets one.
And now the defender's Brimstone looking low. He gets a dink.
Now they are both one shot. He manages
Oh
to clutch
no. And it's gonna be a 3k from Brim to start off the game.
The attacker side are looking for an AV split push.
I'll show them. Lintik kayo.
They really are. And it looks like the attackers are pretty spread out throughout the map.
The defenders now are going to rotate to A. But Brim decides to head back to B.
There.
Oh, the Jet getting one. Trades coming through. Brim with two. And he was shut down by the defending Brimstone.
Last player standing.
It's all up to the Sawano.
area.
A 3v1. He is going to go down. The defenders are coming through here with stacking on B.
They're
And it
deciding to
looks like
pair
it's
on
been
the
working
correct
so
side.
far. They are, and it looks like the attackers are still going to be pushing B.
Will Jet peek and find anyone?
Oh, the timing. Oh, the timing.
That only leaves Brimstone on B.
It looks like Sage and Reyna is going to come help. Checking their corners here.
Shock dash.
The Sage ball will go down.
Reyna gets a dink but not the kill.
Spike planted.
It looks like it's going
Player
to be a
standing.
2v5.
Flawless.
1v5 and a flawless from the attackers. Will this spark a momentum? Possibly.
The defenders aren't going to be able to full buy this run.
And the attackers all now have heavy shields.
Scanning ahead.
Neon just runs into
Neon
sight.
is inside.
Spike down A.
Breach of the 2K hub. That heal is shut down.
Plant the spike.
Last player
Or the brim.
standing.
Oh,
Spike
the
down
reload.
A.
And the defenders are going to get the round. Oh, that reload was an unfortunate timing.
The defender side are still going to decide to force stack B this time. But Jet is
Know what to
rotating
do.
to A. Will the two
It's
duelists
gonna
be
a
able to hold
hard
them
push
off?
From A. You never know. And Jet goes down. It looks like they're in a tight position here.
It also looks like Neon is waiting for the Sage Wall to break at mid.
There.
Right here.
Will they expect
Wall's
Reyna
now
to be playing
broken.
Rafters?
Neon is going to be on the flank from their spawn.
Gotta go.
And they've made it
30
inside.
seconds left. Last player standing.
Oh no, the whiff.
Spike planted.
And it looks like the Brim is going to be saving his gun for this round.
Will the attacker side try and push and get this Vandal off Brim?
It's over that chest missing.
Molly.
Wally to stop the push, but Viper is not going to have a choice here.
Oh, the timing.
Oh, timing. And she barely makes it. It looks like the attackers are going to be able to fully buy here this round. While A5 is going to have to half buy some of them.
Let's go.
Will they be checking this corner again? For safety precautions.
Amateur.
And he gets two down with him.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, the wall.
Spike down B.
And they were taken down.
However, the attacker side are still going to be able to full buy this run.
It looks like the wall for mid is going to be broken. And first blood goes to Sage.
Neon's left alone at mid.
The blind gets her.
Your
The
duty
trade
is
comes
not
through
over.
and the rest does well.
Raven and the
One
rest
enemy
goes.
remaining.
Two HP in a dream.
The attacker side would have all of their ults right now.
They really are. However, their economy isn't looking too good.
This ain't what they signed up for.
The lineups from Silva.
Revealing area.
Oh, the ult!
Down B. One
Oh no,
enemy
and
remaining.
he's gonna get two. And the concussed again. It's a flawless from the defender. Ladies and gentlemen, and that's how you play Breach.
That was really well executed from Breach and Jet.
That was. But it looks like the attackers are not shaken by that, and they're still going to be going B.
They're pulling off some reverse psychology right here.
They really are.
Now Neon still does have her ult.
And it looks like she only has the classic this round.
There. Watch out!
And two of the defenders will be taken out during the mid rush.
No charges left. Spike drop. Here.
And it looks like the site is going to be completely clear, but only Neon.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, that is unfortunate. And it looks
Timing
like
and
it's
angle as
only
well.
the off angle. And it looks like it's gonna be a 1v5 to Brim. Once again. Are they going to be going after him? Or are they just gonna stay put? And it looks
Will
like
so
they're
was spot
closing
Brim.
in. And the Brim lives another round with his gun. Just barely.
He almost walked into that shot. But both teams are still able to pull by this round.
Launching smoke. Right here.
Looks like they are going to be pushing in A. But there is a the corners.
Still in sight.
But it looks like there is a breach hiding inside.
Cutting their vision.
And they're now going to start pushing.
Will they be able to enter site?
That was a nice shot.
Now the attacker Sage has a risk. Will she go for it?
And Silva out coming through.
Scanning ahead.
It looks like it is a 3v3. 2v3. But the neon is low. And will she run into the jet? She will.
Spike down mid. Last player standing.
It is now down to a 2v1 situation, but the breach does know where they are going.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Blinding. Concussing.
Um, and the breach is going to get the. And the breach is going to win the 2v1. Increasing the gap between the score.
This puts the attacker's side in a rough spot. They only have 2 rounds left before they have to swap sides.
They do. And it looks like it's going to be a 4x from each team. And it looks like the jet is going to be ulting. And the Yang gets first blood. And the Reyna will be going down with her Sage. And it looks like the push is going to start. But are they going to be
One
expecting the
enemy
jet
remaining.
hiding on site? And they got her.
And it's up to this
Now it's
breach.
out to the breach. But will he
Spike
be?
planted.
Oh, the time. He gets 2.
And he takes down 2. But the Brim ends it with a 3k.
Last round in the half.
It looks like the Odins are coming through here in the last round.
A5 are really buying 3 Odins.
They really are.
They're gonna need it to spray to that Viper spit.
And it looks like it's gonna be a 4 stack on B. Reyna popping her out. And the breach ulting right back at her.
The Odin gets 1.
That's 1 for the Odin, 2 for the Odin,
One enemy remaining.
3 for the Odin, and 1 for the Sheriff.
Switching sides.
It looks like A5 is going to be going into the next round comfortably with a 4-point lead.
How will Nong and friends respond to them?
Their com does look a bit more defensive, with 2 initiators on it.
However, A5 also has 2 duelists.
You got a point there, it does cancel out.
Revealing area. There they are. Shut down.
So as
Help
another
her with the
lineup,
lineups. Oh. Oh no, the first one missed.
Neon's going to try for the long flank.
Neon on the flank. Oh, she gets one. Oh no, the whiff!
But breach is low.
A little bit of a salt to the wound there in chat. But it looks like A5 is still going to go
Scanning ahead.
A7. The breach gets 3. He's at 9 HP, and he's gonna go down.
Now it's a 2v4.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Will they see
Oh.
SH?
Oh no! Oh! Oh!
Unavoidable.
The Sage gets 1,
Spike planted.
but the spike is going to go down. It looks like it's a 1v5 here. Will she get double swing? And she goes down.
Right here.
A5 are going to full buy this run.
The 5 specters with 5 heavy shields.
Will it be enough to rush side?
Smoke's down.
It looks like Nong is going to be in a bit of a force buy situation here. And there's
Last player standing.
Things are not looking good for
it's going
A5.
to be a 1v5 situation. The Sage gets 2 and she goes down with the Bucky.
Thrifty.
They sacrifice for nothing.
That was a good force buy from Nong.
That really was.
Gun here.
Looks like A5 are going to buy shares this run. And the Spectre.
Scanning ahead.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a save from them as well. Oh, she ducks.
The plan really helped out.
It's going to be 3v2 here for the attackers.
They will just get the spike
The
down.
Brimali.
Enemy.
There.
One enemy remaining.
There.
They do know where the last guy is.
And the Sova gets 2.
There.
It looks like Nong and friends are starting to make a bit of a comeback here.
It does. They are really closing in with that gap.
I'm out of here.
The Sage
Looks
falls
like
slows
it's
them
going
down.
to be a hard rush from B main there. And the Sage goes out.
Spike down B.
Breach doesn't have his ult.
shot coming through.
Flash out.
You don't see me on backside.
Porters! Oh, that slide. The trades are coming in. And the defender wins.
They're really starting to get momentum now.
They really are. Is this it? The comeback?
We'll find out.
It looks like they are going to be switching it up a bit here, and they're not going to be pushing A.
A5 are still gonna stick with their shares. They will get one through the smoke, but Neon's flanking them.
Yeah, with her ult and the flash. Oh, she gets one.
You
Ooh,
will
she
not
did not get
kill
any.
my-
And the sage
One
dress
enemy
coming through.
remaining. Spike down A.
And now it's a 1v5. 1v5?
I got the spike.
1v2.
One enemy remaining.
5 HP in the dream.
That Neon
And the
ult though.
defender wins. That neon ult. The hand cramps coming. The hand cramps was unfortunate. And it looks like the attackers are going to be calling for a timeout.
The ult
No.
may have not gotten anyone, but it tagged all of them up for low.
It really did. And it looks like the timeout was a tactical to stop the momentum. They have won 4 rounds in a row. They are really closing in that gap.
It's a 1-point gap right now.
It really is. So, how do you think the game's gonna turn out?
Well, we haven't seen any Brim ults yet. At least
True,
not to enter
true.
site.
It looks like they are going to be leaving the Reyna here at B. Brim closely following behind.
Get out of my way!
Ace 5
They're
now.
going to be rotating, leaving A free. And the spike gets a free plant.
Right there.
That Reyna was really the perfect bait.
Spike planted.
It really was. Neon here though with the op.
Will she be able to get anyone? The wall bang.
Ooh. He gets one.
I am the hunter!
Oval gets one. But they are in a bit of a time crunch here. Will they be able to defuse in time?
No, they
And it
won't.
looks like they will not. It looks like the timeout is kicking in here.
Need a drop.
Not all members of both teams are able to full buy this run.
Solo's ping is looking a bit high there.
It really is.
Triple digit.
Revealing it.
The attackers are looking to go towards B this time.
Looks like it's gonna be true reveals.
They do have 3 at mid.
The breach out for the push there? Looks like mid is going to be pressured. But Viper gets 2 before she is taken down. Breach with that collab.
One enemy remaining.
Breach with 3.
It's all up to Sage now.
She does have a res though.
Spike planted.
Your
She's
duty
going for
is
it.
And it looks like she is going to go for it.
Last player
But the
standing.
concussed and the breach gets an ace. A5 is really pushing that gap, increasing it.
Right there.
It's now back to a 3-point gap.
Right there.
That time I realized doing number.
Pardon their vision.
It looks like it's a free entry from side again.
But the spike is still making its way through sewers.
True. Oh, that timing.
The spike is actually gonna go back to B.
Not looking too good for the defenders right now, though. As the spike is also going to be planted at B. And it looks like the spike's
Spike
gonna go
planted.
down.
Last player standing.
Now 1v3 with a spike planted on a completely different site. And the whiff! Oh no!
This puts A5 onto map point.
Match point.
This is gonna put a lot of pressure into an outcome.
The defender side bought an Odin. Will it be enough to stop them?
Oh, it is a hard rush at B. Oh.
The Viper
Breach
won't
this
stop
one.
them.
And he ults.
One enemy
enemy
remaining.
kill.
Will this Brim be able to pull this off? When it gets ulted
Oh,
out?
the ult! The ult!
Spike planted.
And he gets
Get
one.
out of my way.
But he will be pushed from all angles.
But Lucia shuts him
Attackers
down.
win.
And that will be given A5 their second win, pushing them further into the brackets, and pushing Nong down into the lower brackets. Well, that was an interesting 2-game, wasn't it?
That was. But at least this time, Nong manages to stop A5 on the attacking side.
That was really well played out. And that will be it for our first match of the day. Be sure to tune into our second one at 3 p.m. And that will be it. Make sure to check the description if you're interested in donating to Shark Guardian. And see you all in the afternoon for our second match.